there we go, guys. Day 2 with the Jeep, and we've already done our first mod. So this antenna that comes on the Gladiator is, it's comically large. Look how huge this thing is. So that replacement one that I put on there, got that from Amazon. It was about 25 bucks. Easy fix just to kind of clean up the look there on the hood. So guys, as I mentioned, day 2 with the Gladiator, and if you watched the previous video, you know didn't quite get all of the paperwork finalized and finished last night when I was there at the dealership because they were having some internet issues. So getting ready to head back there now and going to take the Gladiator. Really, first drive was getting to drive it back home from the dealership. So then today is going to be more of kind of my second drive, and I figured I would take you guys along and give you some of my impressions along the way. Also guys, almost forgot to mention, as you can probably tell if you watch any of my previous videos, I did finally receive my new microphone for my camera today. So those of you who were able to bear with me through audio issues in the other videos and probably not being able to hear me very well, I hope this is going to be a big improvement for leveling up the quality of the videos on the channel. Alright, so with all that being said, let's hit the road. Alright guys, finally finished up at the dealership. It's all official, it's all signed, sealed, and delivered. It's officially my Jeep Gladiator, and I could not be more relieved. So this is my third night in a row at the dealership, so I'm really hoping I'm done with making this trip over here for a while. But so excited about this truck and to share the experience with you guys. So just to start with first impressions, if I had to pick one thing that I've really been impressed with so far, and there's a lot I really love about this truck, the number one thing would be the Alpine stereo system that came with it. So when I first heard it last night, I was listening to the Sirius radio and wasn't all that impressed with it. It was kind of meh. But Today I plugged in my iPhone through the Apple CarPlay and played some of the Apple Music songs, the spatial audio stuff, and it sounds amazing. It's like you can really feel the music with this Alpine stereo system. So if I had to pick number one thing so far, and there's a lot of things I do like, that would be it. Alright, so first off, I just gotta say that I'm super excited to be officially part of the Jeep community. So I just released my video on taking delivery of my Gladiator, and the support from Jeep Nation has been great, so really appreciate you guys, and super excited to be part of the group. So one of our first outings, we have a lake not too far from our house called Wyandotte County Lake. There's a nice little road that goes all around the lake, and we brought the Jeep out here because it's beautiful. Took the top off, and now we're living the convertible life out here and just going to enjoy a nice drive around the lake with the family. So we just wrapped up with our little family trip around the lake, and all of us had a blast in the new Gladiator. So now it's getting hot. It's the perfect time to pop the top off this thing and take it out for a nice drive. I can definitely see the appeal of this, and really any Jeep. And so after just enjoying this today, I gotta tell you, I can really see the appeal of why there's such a huge community of people that love these, both Gladiators and Wranglers. So it's very rugged, which I like. Everything inside is, rubber and plastic and really easy to clean. And, you don't care if you get a little bit dirty, because that's what it's made for. Even the key, the camera's focusing on it. The key just suits the vehicle so well. It's just very utilitarian. So really the only issue I found so far is they overinflated the tires some. Checked in the door cell, and it says for when it's cold to air them to 37. Checked last night because the ride home on the highway was a little bumpier than expected. Those were up at like 43. Tried taking them down to 37, like I said, in the doorway, and much smoother ride. Just something to be aware of if you happen to pick one of these up. So overall, day 2 having a blast with this thing. Can't wait to keep going with mods and just going through and making this thing my own and kind of getting it all dialed in the way I want it. So I'm gonna be covering all of that on the channel as it comes in, and be on the lookout for that. Also be a lookout for, soon I'll be doing a video of just like a full tour of the vehicle, and I'll walk through the window sticker and let you guys know all of the options that came on this truck. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap things up for today's video. Always appreciate you stopping by and watching. If you liked the video, make sure and give it a like below. We'll catch you guys in the next one.